loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, love attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. In this video, I want to talk about our subconscious mind and how what we are dancing with and playing with in the back of our mind every single night before bed, every single morning, it's drawing us and activating us to take this involuntary action in our lives. So whatever we are planting into our subconscious, we're going to be drawn to do at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Okay, so the beautiful part about manifestation is if you can just do the inner work at night and in the morning, you're automatically, right? It's an automation, it's a simulation. You're automatically programming yourself as this character, as this avatar, to then be drawn to take action to do certain things or to bump into certain people or to create something, and it's not in your control. So the only thing that's really in your control is what you're creating, what you're programming your avatar to think, feel, and do. And it's really simple. All you have to do is journal the experiences that you want to have. Journal the experiences, think about it before bed, imagine yourself doing it, and then all of a sudden throughout your day, you're going to catch yourself bumping into certain people, going to certain places, going, how was I drawn here? I can't believe that I just had this magic happen. And that's how you know you've impressed onto the subconscious. So something that I like to practice with is I like to manifest people who are living the life that I want to live. And so if I start imagining myself at night living this free life where I get to create content and my bills are paid and I get to say yes to whatever I want to say yes to, and I have no restrictions, no boundaries, and I just get to go where I want when I want, right? That's what I'm playing into my subconscious. I'm dancing with that every single night. I'm feeling into it. And what do you know? 3 days later, I'm manifesting people that are actually living that life, whether I'm just bumping into them in a store and they tell me what they do for a living, or it's just people that I know that end up coming into my reality and they are maybe retired really early, or maybe they are, maybe they sold their business and now they have this freedom to travel. You know, that's what I want to create for myself. I want to travel. Even my movers, when I was talking to my movers who moved me out of my apartment, the one guy I manifested, he was like, yeah, I'm leaving New Jersey in a little bit. I'm going to North Carolina and I want to travel and I'm going to reconnect with this woman and her son who I love so much. He's like, I want to go to Costa Rica. And I'm like, I'm already aligning myself to people who are on the same path as me. So my subconscious work at night and in the morning was reflecting during my day by manifesting people who are in the same mindset. So now it's just a matter of time. We keep that promise in our heart. We keep doing the work to keep planting that seed of being the person that's doing the thing we want to do. And the beauty and what I'm sharing in this video is proof that it's working is when you meet people who are doing it. I like to call it birds before land. You're seeing your manifestation in somebody else, and the universe is saying, keep working on this. It's coming to you. It's just a matter of time. Hold the line and just have faith and keep drilling it into your subconscious. And right before it arrives, you're going to have a little breakdown because that old layer of how you think has to fall away. You have to delayer all of your limiting beliefs, all of your fears. And when we go through ego deaths, it's painful. It's painful emotionally. It's painful physically. You could be delayering your body. You could be letting go of layers of trauma that have been stuck in your chakra system. You know, we have 7 different energy bodies, and one of our energy bodies, you know, is our physical body, and then our chakra system. It's a whole separate energy body. So we have to clear out all of our chakras, especially our lower 3, which is our root, our sacral, and our solar plexus. Most of humanity is living in the lower 3 chakras. People that are on this channel and doing this work, we are moving into the heart space, and then we're living from the upper 3, which is the throat, the third eye, and the crown, which is communication, which is connecting to spirit through our crown, which is connecting to self. And the heart is right in the center, right? Our 4th chakra, the 4th density, right? That's where we're living from unconditional love, forgiveness, compassion. And when you start to live from the heart, you start to create more in your life because there's no blockage, there's no fear, there's no shame, there's no guilt. Fear, shame, and guilt live in the lower 3. So as we move up and we clear out all of our chakras, we're getting closer to that 4th density consciousness. We're living from the heart. We're seeing every person with love and with compassion, and we're not reacting. We're responsive in life. This keeps our consciousness clean. We want a clean consciousness because the cleaner we are, the more magnetic we are. So if you want to create anything in your reality, and if you want to start seeing it manifest before it manifests, Do your subconscious work at night and in the morning. Live from compassion, forgiveness, live from the heart space, forgive yourself, start to be gentle with yourself. Don't allow your limiting beliefs to run you. You will know that your limiting beliefs are running you if you're experiencing chaos at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, right? So we want to always be experiencing magic. And when there's no magic, there's a delayering of the ego, and it's showing you where you're still living from the lower 3 chakras. So take inventory of your reality and look and see where there's shame, fear, and guilt, and start to clean it up. Start to make space so that you can be someone who's not reactive, somebody who's loving, somebody who trusts in the universe, and you know that every desire is done. You're just in the preparation phase of it coming to you. You're preparing your space for it. You're speaking with conviction with anybody that's doubting it. You're literally making space in your home, in your car, in your wardrobe, your bathroom, your wallet, in your bank account. We are all in this preparation phase right now, and we stay there, and then a manifestation drops in, and then we go and create more, and we keep co-creating with God and the universe, and it becomes this beautiful dance, and we receive miracles every single day, whether they're small or big. But cleaning up your consciousness is number one. And we do that by moving into fourth density consciousness, into the heart. Okay, so start living from the heart, and everything else will just simply fall into place. And when you're not in the heart, you're going to feel those 3 lower chakras: the fear, the shame, and the guilt. And it's a quick little redirection. As soon as you feel shame, as soon as you feel guilt, you say, oh, I'm not living from the heart. Let me move up into the heart. Let me feel the shame and the guilt for a moment and allow yourself to have it. It's here. Allow it to be here. Don't resist it. But then say, no, I'm going to choose love here. I'm not going to choose the fear. Then we start making that a routine, and we just put it on a cycle, and we just keep doing it. And the more you redirect to the heart space, the more it becomes habit, the more it becomes momentum. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and your life tends to be more magical than it is chaotic. And that's the key to this journey, is really just loving yourself and loving other people and loving the process. And then when you're in that, you don't really look for more manifestations. You're just so grateful and happy to be alive because everything just seems so flowy and fun. And when chaos is happening, you're like, it's okay. I'm being prepared. That's okay. I'm delayering a little bit more. We're all allowed to have ego. We're all allowed to delayer. It's normal. It's natural, but we're not going to judge it now because we're in the heart. And we're not going to judge other people who are going through it either. So if you want to manifest anything in your life, work on the subconscious, plant the seeds, take a look at what you're projecting out during the day, what's coming to you. Are you seeing people with your manifestation? Don't get jealous. Be so excited. Encourage them and say, I'm next. It's just a matter of time. And don't get hung up on the timeline. Because if you start to complain or feel bad for yourself and you get into victimhood, you're now putting on another costume that eventually you're going to have to delayer. Okay, so if you need help doing this, my coaching program is open. I would love to work with you. We work together for 6 weeks or 8 weeks, depending on your needs. And we are just delayering you. We are just cleaning up your consciousness so that you can become this flowy, open magnet, so that whatever you're thinking, you're manifesting, and it becomes so fun. So hit me up if you want to do that. The link is in the comments. I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, peace out.